The Mellow Brick Road is a park bench magically transformed into a podcast, and its hosts are not experts, so their advice should never be followed. Also, this is not a show for kids. This is a park bench podcast, not a jungle gym. What's up, all you Mellow Brick Road hogs? Path number 174 of the Mellow Brick Road. I'm your lead, your pack leader, what are they called? The front guy at the front of the motorcycle pack. I'm the handle to the bars of this pack, baby. Van Windsor. I don't know. I feel like there's one dude who's like at the front of the motorcycle like pack, who has like the loudest, douchiest like exhaust.
No, that's probably right. I don't know what their
I don't know
title
what you
would
call
be.
that guy though.
Like, what's
Is he
their name tag
The
say?
leader. I don't know. I don't know. What do you call a pack of motorcyclists?
A gang.
Douchebags.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
pretty
there you go.
much. No, I was in Columbia over Halloween, and there were so many people downtown on motorcycles, just like going crazy with them. Ugh, get out of
It
here.
is. It has been good motorcycle. I would say motorcycle.
It's late. It is
motor.
late tonight. It's
It is late. I was gonna do
kind of a last second recording opportunity. Just kind of
I was
going
gonna do
for
a
it. Yeah.
Stapler Man character
Yeah,
because
did you
I'm
say?
Trace
Yeah,
and I'm second in line. I also drive a motorcycle.
I love it. You have a motorcycle?
I do.
You look like you have one of those like xenomorph alien mouths inside your mouth. Can you fit that inside your mouth so we can kind of get a better
No,
visual?
I'm
of
not
it?
gonna do that on the internet.
Sure, that's fair, I guess. Everyone, hi. How's everyone going? Hope you had a good Halloween, good All
Yeah.
Hallows Eve. Hope no one got cursed by any witches.
Hope you're the worst part of it was a sore belly from eating candy
I know I
and
did.
needles.
I stole a bunch
Um,
of candy from the nephews.
yeah.
I was kind of told to from their parents. Like parents kind of told me to take as much candy as I could. So I mean, I don't really
We
know.
My son got a lot of Rice Krispie treats and like cookies, like
Yum.
fresh baked
I
stuff.
like that. I like that. Yeah.
And then he also got two apples, and I'm not gonna lie, they were
Hmm.
great. He
Good
loves
apples?
apples.
Heck yeah, dude.
Really good apples.
Not caramel apples, huh? Just normal apples.
Just yellow delicious, is that what they are?
Were
Is
they
that what it's
yellow?
called? They were yellow.
I think
I
that's
think
what
it's
they're
just
called.
yellow
I think there's a
something or
couple.
other.
There's a few yellow ones. I feel like November
Uh,
seems like orchard time, or is
yeah,
that
I would.
earlier in the fall?
No, I think it's a good
Hmm.
8 week period, like beginning of October to end of November. That's probably fair apple time.
That'd be fun to go to an apple orchard. Never been to one of those, but it's fun.
I think we had a field trip there once. I don't know what grade that would have been,
Hmm.
or if it was something else that also had an apple orchard to it. I
Right.
don't know if we
Right.
went
Right.
just
Right.
for apples, but
So I got the Blues game on right in front of me, so I'm kind of like my attention is a little bit skewed. I don't know
uh-huh.
why. I don't know why, because they have been just absolute. I mean, no offense, but they've
They're hard
been.
watch.
It's been a hard wash the last like I don't even know like 5 weeks.
Yeah.
So like
I'm
I've kind of just not been wanting to give them my attention, but I still somehow find myself turning on the game. So
yeah, I'm going this Saturday for when people hear this. I'm going
you're going Saturday?
the coming
That's
Saturday.
right.
They play the Kraken, which I'm
That'll
kind
be
of excited
fun.
about.
That'll be a
I'm kind
fun
of
game. Yeah.
It's fun to see like different teams. I don't know. It's just
Sure.
cool to see
Well, yeah, you wouldn't
teams
want
you're
to see
not
them.
used to seeing.
You wouldn't want to see them play each other. That'd be a scrimmage. It's not even a game. You know what I mean?
I meant more like teams you don't. I don't know. Like it'd be cool to see the Knights because they're new, the Golden Knights, the Kraken,
Sure.
the Mammoth.
I'd want to see the Mammoth for sure.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they came to us and kicked our butt. But I'm hoping
They did.
Saturday is all vibes. I don't really care about the score when you go. Um, I think we talked about it last time. I don't have a very good record when I do go, but I always
No.
have fun. So
Yeah, the Blues put on a great show, no
yeah,
matter what.
just environment and music and food. I'm excited for all of that stuff. But
Excellent. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, I got a quick question. Do you think I need to trim my mustache? Do you see these like little cat hairs sticking out? They're not
Mm,
really like part of the overall like thick, that line.
yeah. Mine
They're like
also
they
does
I mean,
that.
but I don't know how to like trim that. I guess you just every time I try to trim it, I feel like I end up like cutting too much and then I have to
Hmm.
shave it all and I'm just like
Mm,
not mentally there to shave it all. I just kind of noticed it. I don't know if you knew how to like I noticed you have a little bit. We kind of have it
yeah,
kind of wings out a little bit.
mine do it too. Yeah. Mine wing out
Maybe
before they drop down.
we might have had ancestors because we both have like that little like where it's connected sort of, but like it looks like it's not supposed to connect kind of
Hmm.
thing, the mustache to the beard. So I wonder if like our ancestors had just the mustache, like the curly mustaches,
True.
because
Could be.
like our descendants, or not our wait, no, our descendants are in the future. Our ancestors, I had it right the first time. Like they have just because I feel like I could easily curl this up if I wanted to grow it
I
out.
definitely think you could pull that off for sure. I think you have a
So
look that would allow that.
oh. Oh,
I
next Halloween. Let's make a note of it right now. Now that's like literally a few days after Halloween.
yeah.
Next year Halloween, I'm gonna go as Doc Holliday.
Oh,
That's a great idea.
that's a great idea.
Someone make a note of it because Lord knows I'm not going to. But if
Yeah.
we can remember, if we just continuously, periodically talk about me curling my mustache, that
Mm,
might keep it oiled up enough to keep that train from going off the tracks.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh,
I
that'd be
love that look.
so good.
Damn, I want to play Red Dead
Carry
Redemption.
a little cup around. Carry a little
Yeah.
china cup around. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would love to do that.
Carry a pistol in public, just like the good old days.
Well, that's what they do now. People do that all the time
Oh,
now.
right. That still happens.
Yeah, that wouldn't be an issue. I could easily
Yes,
do that.
somebody in our town shot themselves the other day getting gas with their
Jesus
concealed carry.
Christ.
No, no, no. Sorry. They're alive. They shot themselves in the leg on accident while getting
Okay.
gas.
That was a really
Sorry, I buried the lead.
that was a really
All
intense
right.
thing to just like drop.
I
Just like,
didn't
oh yeah, by
bury.
the way, this person got shot.
What's
Yeah, it
the?
happens at a
Oh, I
gas
just.
station.
I was gonna say, what's the
Christ.
reverse of burying the lead? But I think I just spoiled it. Is or no? I don't know. What's the reverse of burying the lead?
You shocked me with the I don't know. Shut
I
up. You
went. I
fucking
went to
shocked
like.
me with it.
I went to like the simplest route with the least amount of words, but then you didn't have enough context to understand what I actually meant.
You're a Fox News headline.
Yeah,
Guy
I
shot
kind of went
himself at the
Fox
gas
News.
station. Oh, he shot himself in the foot because he's a fucking moron.
Yeah, he's alive, and it was his gun, and he. I don't know.
Shot himself by accident.
Yeah.
Would have been better too if you would have just added that little ending on the end. That would have been great. Let's move on from that because I don't want to talk about that anymore. That was crazy. It's interesting, I guess. Keep us updated on that person and
He's
their
alive.
fucking
I don't know.
an idiot. Well, I hope they have a lot. They have a lot to think about, I guess, with their concealed carry. I don't even how the fuck
Yeah,
does that even
they should
happen?
probably go back to class. Whatever required them to get that gun, they need to go back.
Well, I'm glad of all the things that other countries emulate from the U.S. It's not that. But
Right.
what they do, what we can all in the world, most of the world I can think, is now finally can unite in one thing. That's not gun violence. We can all unite in our singular hatred, which I know, again, this is kind of what you just did. Kind of
Strong.
loaded, what I'm about to say. Because everyone's got a lot of hatred going on right now. But I think what's going on now, may seem scary, but I think if we all band now, I think we have enough manpower to really like be effective in this fight.
Hmm.
Scientists have confirmed the first mosquitoes in Iceland.
Oh,
Right?
yes.
They've
Yes, I can get
never
behind that.
they've never had mosquitoes. It sucks that they have mosquitoes. Good climate.
Like, how many? Like three?
They found three in
Oh,
West Iceland,
was being silly.
the first confirmed discovery of mosquitoes on Icelandic soil, according to the Icelandic Institute of Natural History.
Wow. Have they been
Um,
looking?
well, I mean, so at dusk on October 16th, uh, Bjorn Hjolstsson said, "I caught sight of quote. I caught sight of a strange fly on a red wine ribbon." Bjorn said, referring to the trap he uses to attract insects. "I immediately suspected what was going on and quickly collected the fly. It was a female." End quote.
Hmm.
He captured two more specimens, sent them to the Natural History Institute, and they confirmed that they were mosquitoes.
Whoa.
So
That's
this
actually
is
crazy.
this is a type of cold resistant mosquito. That's why they're able to like kind of hang out in Iceland. They're kind of a newer species.
Okay. So they've
Um,
adapted out of the like humidity, the typical humidity mosquito.
right. Yes, these are a little bit more resilient.
Because
It's
even
been to
ours aren't here during the winter. So like,
right. Yeah, we are in a good standing right there. A lot of them
oof,
I think they get there by they get on aircraft carriers. They get like stuck on those and they end up in the country that way.
that's crazy. What a
Um
weird, like,
yeah.
it sounds silly, but I almost celebrate the cold weather because the bugs that go
Bugs
away.
gotta go away. You know, it's
Like,
funny. I saw
we
a
live in a
funny
place where we
thing.
think like that.
Right. Not it's not all bugs because there's one bug specifically that shows up at this specific time period of the year. And I saw someone who just moved to Missouri recently. They had posted something on like Reddit asking about if they need to talk to their landlord about like calling an exterminator for all of the Asian beetles around, like trying to get into
Mm,
their house. And I don't know. I've tried spraying. I've tried everything. I don't know what to do. Like, should I call my landlord to take care of this for me? And everyone's like, "Yeah, you're never getting rid of those. Like, that just
welcome
happens."
to Missouri, yeah.
Yeah, that's just what Missouri is, dude. You get ladybugs just appear everywhere.
Weirdly enough, today was the first day I noticed them. I don't know if it
Yeah.
was because it was like slightly warmer, but I was down a gravel road and it looked like snow. Like
Mm-hmm.
they were just like as I was driving, they were hitting my windshield, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Are there ladybugs at this time of year?" But it's like that last bit of warmness before it gets real cold. Ooh, I don't like a ladybug. I don't like the
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah, that's the
I
thing.
don't mind it
I was going for a walk today, and they
smell.
were like getting in my shirt and like going down the back. So like, I felt one on the
Mm,
back of my neck, and at first I thought it was like a spider or a tick or something, you know. So I like, brushed it off, and then as soon as I brushed it,
you
I
smell it.
caught the whiff, and I was like, oh no, because in the back of my neck just like reeks,
Yeah,
and I hate, dude, I hate
it's
them.
the only
They don't
one.
bite.
Yeah.
They're not bad for
They don't
anything.
pester you
They're just
necessarily.
annoying. They're just annoying because they just want to hang out. They just want to
Yeah.
hang out, and I was like, I don't want to hang out. Like you're too clingy. You don't shower.
Yeah,
It's
you
like I don't know.
stink.
I don't have any food. I guess I do have food that you want. I know it's warm in my house. Like I'm sorry that you didn't evolve in a way that you knew how to construct shelter for yourself. Sorry,
Right.
that's our thing, and like we're good at it. But it doesn't mean you can mooch off of us. It's like they're like a social parasite. These fucking things.
Yeah.
They ruin the vibe everywhere they go. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just me being biased against ladybugs. I don't want to hate, but come on, guys.
I like
Come
to
on.
think that one person moved to Iceland because they hated mosquitoes so much. They're
Yeah.
like, they don't exist there. I'm just gonna move there. And then like 6 months later, they're like,
Are you
son of
serious?
a bitch.
Oh, Kevin, look what we found. We found mosquitoes first time. No. So welcome to the rest of the world, Iceland.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
It's great. I don't know I don't know if they're like malaria mosquitoes. Probably not. I mean, they're probably just mosquitoes. They carry all kinds of diseases, all kinds of fun blood stuff. So
That's the only place in the world that haven't existed prior.
and Iceland's been pretty cool.
That's
Like
awesome.
imagine if we start seeing Iceland like they become like ultra capitalist now all of a sudden, and then like they become like super like democracy capitalist like Christian
Yeah.
theological.
Somehow
Like we find out like
mosquitoes,
mosquitoes are the thing that like warps
they're the
humans
root.
into
Yeah.
like this theocratic fascist like state. It just eventually like yeah, and you look back in time and like inside like Rome, like the last days is when like they first reported like mosquitoes appearing in ancient Rome, and then like
I
Caesar suddenly like he got bit by a mosquito, and the next
yeah
day he was like, "I'm God,
yeah.
I'm God. Everyone should obey me, and everything that I do, I'm gonna put this salad on my head and name it after myself because I'm a fucking asshole."
I love the idea of like of looking at a bunch of old paintings or like statues and stuff, and it's like the women like doing that, but like actually they're just smacking
Oh
a mosquito.
yeah,
But
God
people think that
damn
it's
it.
like it's something else. But like if you just start going back in all this old media, it's
Yeah,
just
and
like
you see all the paintings of women like in the forests,
paintings
and they're
like
like,
yeah.
"Oh,
Like people when they have their just hands like whipped out, it's just because they were swatting bugs. But
that's hilarious."
nobody's made the connection that it was mosquitoes was causing
Yeah.
all this
If
panic.
you look really closely in all of those paintings, you can just find like one tiny little fly or like a
Yeah.
mosquito just somewhere on the painting
Yeah.
or like on the statue. That would be so funny.
Or
Yeah, like
like
that.
somehow in the Last Supper, it's like sitting on I don't even know like what I've never like studied the picture,
Yeah.
but it's on something and they're all looking at it or whatever. Gosh,
Mo
that's great.
Mona
Oh,
Lisa
the
was smiling, except there was a fly buzzing around the room, and she just like over time, it just like slowly was just like,
yeah, pissing her off.
yeah.
The finger thing, but there's like a mosquito between the two of them, like
Oh.
the hand of God or whatever it is. They're reaching for each other.
It's the most inefficient way to squish a bug is by two different people
Bringing their
poking.
fingers together. I don't think that would be funny at like 1 in the
Uh,
afternoon, but at this hour, it's funny.
let's move on. That's
Can
great.
I
So
can I talk about something that pisses me off?
do it. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
I love
I
it.
don't need a full-fledged binge fit, but I
Okay,
just want to bring it up, and
we'll leave you some space.
It's Missouri related. So I mentioned I'm going to the Blues game
Yeah,
this weekend.
LGB.
We're staying at a hotel that's like it's called like blah 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 at the Arch. Like
Oh, sure,
that's part of the title or whatever.
sure.
And so I was like, "Oh, we'll go check out the museum underground that you and I did when we went to Transworld. It's freaking
The
awesome.
Arch Museum.
Free.
Yeah, it's dope.
Just open anytime, just walk down there."
Highly
Um,
recommend. It's so interesting.
and I
God,
was
that sounds
telling
so lame when what I just said. It's so interesting. You learn so much about the Arch, but it is pretty sweet actually.
yeah, but there's a lot more down there than I like. There's more just Missouri history than I
And
expected.
if you're autistic, there's a huge diorama of the entire park, the art. It's so fucking cool. It's got
Yeah.
like working lights and stuff. It's fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, I love when they give you a diorama and then they give you like a hand crank to
Yeah, I
do
love a good
something
crank.
or like a pedal
That's why I like
situation.
Silver Dollar City. I
Oh,
like cranks and stuff and pedals and shit there.
I'm going there
Oh,
the day of
really?
Thanksgiving.
Oh,
God, my
okay.
hair, did you see my hair blinking? I'll have to watch
Blinking.
it. Yeah, my hair was like it was like
Were you
flashing.
a biblically accurate angel or something?
Anyway, so I was very excited about this. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
we'll walk down to the lobby, grab some coffee, and then we'll walk over to the arch." And I saw today a news article that said, due to the federal government being shut down, the
What?
arch is closed.
Oh, what? Even the museum?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
well,
haven't looked fully into it, but it was like the arch was closed, and so like you can't take tram rides,
well,
but you could
first of
still
all,
do
we both
the.
know you're not doing that.
No, I'm not doing that.
You'd
I
never do that.
I would maybe do it, but
You would need Wake to go with you,
yeah,
and
I would
he would need
need
to be, you would want him to be older.
right.
I don't even think
Um,
I don't think you or Macy would want him on that now. I don't care how safe it
no.
is. I don't think either one of you, I wouldn't want him either.
So, I guess this article was written by John Barenthal's brother, Jeff.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he's a
Um,
reporter in St. Louis, I'm pretty sure.
but anyway, it says that well, this guy's not even from Missouri. It doesn't matter. Um, it says that the you can walk on the Gateway Arch grounds, but the National Monuments doors are locked because of federal government shutdown.
Oh, you can use Earth's gravity to step onto this to the land
Yeah.
that's on top of the Earth's crust. We can do. You're allowed to do that, huh? Hey, can you ask the government if the air is still able to be breathed in the St. Louis area as well, even though the government shut down? Fucking
What does
idiots.
this mean?
So wait, so the doors going into the museum are locked, is what you just said.
Yeah, I don't. This sentence seems incomplete, but it
That's
says
dumb.
the old courthouse will also remain closed during the shutdown, which I think is the building across from it. But then it says the museum is part of Gateway Arch National Park, so I'm guessing that means it's closed.
That's
Yeah, I'm
stupid.
super bummed because I it just occurred to me. I was like, oh, we'll go to the arch. Like we booked our hotel room. We'll just walk to the arch and do that.
Yeah, you're right there. It'd be awesome.
Government shutdown. I know it's like affecting people way
Well,
heavier than
if there's
that,
not,
but
if there wasn't already a big enough reason to call your governors and your senators to get the government opened
oh,
up,
I
let's get
see
that
now.
government opened up before this weekend is over. How
Yeah,
about
I
that?
said I was like, oh, this guy's not even from Missouri. It was them interviewing a guy from Minnesota that got there the day they locked the doors.
Oh, that blows, dude.
I was confused. I was like, why are they saying this Minnesota resident?
I feel worse for him than if that would have happened to you.
Yeah, I would
Because you,
have.
one, you've been there.
Yeah.
Two, you live in Missouri. It's free. You can go. It's like St. Louis Zoo. It's like you can go as much as you want. Is the zoo open?
I don't know. The
That's
helicopter tours and riverboat cruises are still operational.
well. I don't want. I don't want to do that shit. No
Yeah, I'm
way,
not doing
sir.
that.
Unless no, you know what? I was gonna say unless like the helicopter, you could get him to fly through the arch. Like that'd be kind of badass. But also like I don't want that either. Um, you know those swing things you see at like Six
Whoa.
Flags and like World of Fun, where it's like those big bungee things, and you swing
Oh yeah.
like really high. Do they do that for the arch ever? Have they ever done that, or is that like
Has
not?
the Arch ever been involved in a uh Evil Knievel like stunt?
Well, more of like a Six Flags esque tourist ride involving swings. Has anyone ever?
That would be so
Okay,
sick.
So Daredevil's in Missouri. Get in touch with us because I want to know. Hang on, I gotta see if the Oilers just scored. They didn't. Um, I want to know if anyone has ever bungee jumped off the top of the arch. It's closed now. Now's the time to do this. Or I guess that's not high enough to parachute. I guess it is, but like it's not that high. It's high, but like could you skydive off of that? Like jump off and then pull the parachute?
630 feet. I don't, that doesn't seem like enough, but I
I
don't
feel like
know.
you'd have to jump and then do it immediately. I guess you could you like wing glide off of it? Could you like
God. And then just smoke the Mississippi.
I
Um,
get I mean, wait, what if you like wing glided and then you had skis on and then you wing glide and you land on the river and you
now
ski
you're
on the
talking.
river. How about that? No, but for real though, has no one ever done that? Like bungee jumped
I'm
off
not,
the arch?
I don't see anything now.
Really? It just seems like something that I'm sure I think someone's flown through it
Yeah,
before.
it just, oh, I do think that's
That's
true.
happened. That happened a long time ago. I'm pretty sure, like a long, long time ago.
Have we talked about the claim that the arch has weather controlling properties?
Yeah, it's
That
well. Did we
that's
talk about that?
that's something that people think apparently in my research.
Oh, I've heard that people think it's like a satellite, not a satellite, but like an antenna sort of thing.
It
Yeah,
is kind of odd.
it's just like a big arch thing. I don't know. And Percy Jackson, it has something to do with the Chimera. I remember that. That was a big thing. In the first book, it took place in St. Louis, and I thought that was really cool.
This says due to its width, it's not even possible to fly through, but I don't think I believe that.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a photo or something of someone flying a plane through the arch. Definitely seems like something. Like I'm pretty sure that was like on September 10th, 2001. I'm pretty sure a plane flew through the arch,
Oh no.
and a bunch. You could hear a bunch of people going, "Ah, dang it!" from the cockpit, and then I don't know where they went after that, but
Oh, that's illegal. Imagine that.
Flying through the arch. Yeah, that makes sense. I know a couple guys that pollinate or like do the
Whoa.
field spray. I know a couple of those idiots that would be more than willing to do that to give it a go.
So, in the 1950s, the first attempt by a daredevil pilot named Clem Sohn attempted to fly through the arch in a small plane. He was well known for performing dangerous aerial stunts, but this attempt proved to be too risky even for him. He narrowly missed hitting the arch and crashed into the Mississippi River. He survived the crash, but the attempt was widely criticized and discouraged future attempts.
There you go.
And then in the 1960s, TWA sponsored a stunt in which a Boeing 707 would fly through the arch as a promotional event. However, due to safety concerns and protests from local residents, the stunt was ultimately canceled.
Damn.
Okay, so all I'm seeing is there's a lot of attempts at it that all either got shut down or didn't work.
Why are they telling people about it? Why don't they just do it?
Fifth attempt. I see 5 attempts.
Okay.
Conclusion, to fly or not to fly through the arch.
I feel like it's
It makes me want to get
more a question of should you. I
Flight
feel like can
Simulator.
you? It doesn't seem like it would be. Me as someone who's never flown a plane in any capacity, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard. It's literally like a giant rainbow.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would like the payoff would be worth the risk. It feels like wait, is that what they want? They want the risk to be higher than the payoff? I don't know. It seems like low risk to me. But you have other buildings
I feel like
around.
it's low risk.
It seems very
Yeah,
dangerous. It is actually it's high risk for everybody else, I guess. I don't know. Would it be looked at as like impressive?
that's the thing. Is it?
That's
Does it
what I
matter?
mean. Like it'd be like, oh, he went under it. Like I
Like if
don't feel like it would
someone,
be like,
like if some,
whoa.
okay, how about this though? Okay, here's even cooler than his real Evil Knievel shit. Get some real big ramps on each side of the
Ooh.
arch, and they got to be really tall because you need the person to ride on a motorcycle up the ramp, and then it
Oh
goes
my
up onto the arch, like rides the arch up, and then hits it, and then rides it back down. They don't like go in midair or anything,
oh my
but they can
gosh.
like go up and then stop at the top, and then you have someone on the, what do they call it? Is it a tram? What do you call the
Yeah, the
elevator
tram.
thing? So you have someone who's going up that, and they're on top of the arch when this person goes up on the motorcycle. So they're like on top of it while the people are inside on the top, and then
Whoa.
he rides off
Do you
the
have
end.
a guess at how wide the top of the arch is?
Oh shit, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think isn't it like because it's, I know it's when you're in there. Oh, Blues just scored. Let's go.
Let's hope.
When you're in there, I'm trying to remember from the museum because I'm not going up there. Holy cow! There's a minute 23
It's
left
more
in the
than I
game.
thought, if I'm going to be honest.
I was gonna say like 9 feet wide.
Double it.
18, really?
It's
That's a lot bigger than I thought.
close. I my double it was wrong.
Okay,
17 feet.
okay. I was
I
about to
just
say, I was
meant
like,
like
pretty sure I doubled that correctly. You fucking calling me out right now on my
the
own
double was
show.
correct. 17 feet is not as much as I had in my head, but it is like if you were on a bike, that's relatively wide, but when you're 630 feet in the air, I'm sure it wouldn't feel wide. So if I go there, I can walk around, but I could do that. Oh, see, my hair's flashing again.
Oh yeah, what is that? It's like a ghost or something in your house.
I literally see nothing that would cause that. Um, yeah, so I can walk around the arch, which is kind of what you can do
Sure.
anyway.
Yeah,
But
it's just like outside. Which I guess it's fine.
we should do more arches.
Sure.
I like straight up square buildings. Who cares? Like, let's do more fun stuff.
Well, arches like as a building to like do work
Totally
in.
unfunctional. No,
Yeah, it's
I
like it's not
don't.
like the most functional type of building.
I don't. Does it need function? Well, then I
Maybe
guess it's
like
a waste of money.
pyramids, maybe.
Yeah, let's go back to
I mean,
pyramids.
Missouri is pretty known for its mounds. So maybe we could do like more mound stuff, like that kind of like shape, where it's like we build up a bunch of dirt and then put a structure on top of that,
Uh-huh.
like our house in Marceline.
Yeah.
How it was up on that. It was up. It was higher than all the other houses around it because it was on that little hill.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of made you feel like the king. I do have something here we can do. From Treebeard. Treebeard came over here earlier. He saw me sitting on the bench while I was waiting for you to show up. Show up on the bench. He saw me sitting over here working. I was practicing my doing a lot of this. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm trying to get my. I can't. Can you? I can't lift one eyebrow and not the other. Yeah, like that. Oh, wait. No, I can't. I don't really know how to do it.
I can only do the left one though.
Yeah. Oh, you really? Is that how that goes?
My wife can do both though,
I've seen
or
her do
like
that.
do them separately. But I can't. It does not matter how hard I try to keep my right one up. My left one stays up and my right one falls. I don't understand it.
I'm trying so hard.
I don't feel like mine. I feel like some people's is like big time.
Well, like
Mine's
Jack
kind of
Black can do
just,
like the wave.
yeah, I can't even like comprehend that.
I feel like I don't have very. I don't know if I.
It's so
Dude, I
stupid.
just don't know. All right, but anyway, so Truebeard, he saw me struggling with that, so he gave me an article on how to lift one eyebrow. So we're gonna go through that.
Okay, I'm gonna try my
Uh,
other side.
so animating the face by raising an eyebrow may not be worth 1,000 words, but it's worth several. It's not
Okay,
like the greatest thing in the world, but it's kind of cool.
I can't
Um,
even comprehend that.
with just the lift of one brow, you can drop hints about what's on your mind without saying a word. Raise a brow to indicate surprise or do it for attention. Lower it to express annoyance or displeasure with something, but remember this task may take a bit of an effort. Doesn't come naturally to everyone. Animating only one side of the face takes a little bit of work and a few facial exercises to get the hang of it. Okay, so here's the first step. Determine which eyebrow is more dominant. All right,
Lefty.
you're lefty or a righty
I'm a
with your
lefty
you're
with my
lefty eyebrows,
eyebrows.
huh? But a
Yeah,
righty with most everything else, huh?
yeah.
Before beginning your training, you will want to figure out which eyebrow will be most easily trained. Typically, this will be your dominant eyebrow. Stand in front of a mirror and try to lift your right eyebrow. I mean, then try
I
to
can
lift only
feel
your
the
left
difference.
eyebrow. Try to lift your. Okay, so just your right eyebrow. Let's give it a couple like pumps. I mean, okay. Then on my left arm. Okay, hang on.
I can feel like different muscles firing. I don't feel anything on my right side.
I feel like I'm kind of like, oh, I feel like I'm kind of getting on my left, but it's harder to. It's like trying to use a muscle I have never used. Like, yeah, you can feel the muscles there, but it's like not doing what you want.
My right one, I don't feel any chance that it's gonna move because I can't like tap
Oh,
into the muscle that I don't feel anything.
this will make you feel better. Better. Don't worry if you feel you don't have control over either. Just pick one and go from there. I'm gonna go left,
Okay, I'm still
or
trying
maybe
right. Why is this so hard?
I don't know.
Why is it
Make a
so
note of which
much?
eyebrow you will focus on. This way you won't get mixed up. Yeah. Push and hold the dominant eyebrow up with your hand. If the eyebrow comes with it, if the other eyebrow comes with it, use the other hand to hold the other eyebrow down. This will
What?
help you
Really?
learn what it feels like when just one of your eyebrows is raised. So
Oh, but
lift
it's so different though.
and then down.
Like when I do my left eyebrow, I only feel it like where it kind of arches. I feel it more doing this, like going back than up. So like
I feel like what you want is to get the back part of your eyebrow up, like this part.
that's what I
But
mean.
whenever I do it, well, I guess I am lifting that part, huh? Whenever I try it, I always feel like I'm lifting up this part, like the very front end.
Yeah, yours are front. Mine are look at how mine are like the this part. It's
Well, like,
look, this is going down and this is going up. I can't even point.
okay. I don't. You know what? It's like one of those things where like I don't really feel my muscles on my eyebrows. right? Like I don't really know what I'm doing. Like right, like it's like one of those things. How am I doing that? Same thing with like like when people like you flex your nostrils.
Yeah, you flare.
You're like what am I doing with that? Like what is that?
Yeah, well, I can.
How do I know how to do that? Like what is this?
This is like when you say the same word over and over again, or like you're writing it, and it all of a sudden doesn't make sense. It doesn't look right. That's exactly what I
Golly,
feel
man.
like. Like I don't feel like my eyebrows even make sense anymore.
I know this is okay. So, place tape over the raised eyebrow instead of using your hand if it feels more comfortable. Okay. Doing this gives you more muscle control since you're not relying on your hand to lift the brow.
I can't do it.
With your eyebrow still raised, trace your finger over the muscles along the brow bone. They should feel taut. These are the muscles you want to focus on when you're lifting your brow. I feel like I need to be like in an anatomy class.
I feel like I need
See,
to
like
not have
when I do,
skin.
when I'm holding my hands here and I lift, it feels like only this part's going up.
That's what I'm saying. Look at when I do it, my eyebrow doesn't necessarily go up, or this one doesn't necessarily go up. It just assumes a position. Like this stays down, and this muscle is getting pulled back
Like
almost.
this.
Like I'm not actually lifting it. It
Like
would be
this.
like if it did that.
Ah. Okay.
This is so odd.
Hold only the lower eyebrow down. After you understand how it should feel to raise your eyebrow, release the brow you want to raise while holding the one you want to lower. So hold this one down. But like, I don't.
I can feel it moving on the other side though.
Yeah,
Like
like I can't.
I'm not gaining anything on this side. It just feels like I'm raising my eyebrows and I'm covering one. Like it doesn't I don't feel like I'm like training it. Maybe I'm being too negative.
I feel like a fucking lunatic, dude.
I feel like
Like
it's
when I'm looking at myself in this Zoom. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. What the fuck,
I'm
dude?
trying to
Practice this for 2 to 5 minutes each day.
I feel like I'd
Okay,
have
well
a
there's
headache, man.
hold only the upper eyebrow. After you have practiced raising one brow, you'll want to practice lowering the other. Do this by holding the raised brow in place with your hand. The woman is doing it like this. She's using, yeah, like the way you're doing it,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Mine's way over here though.
Practice lowering the other eyebrow.
My eyes
Again,
are
do this
drying
for two
out.
to five minutes each day. Okay, so now I hold this one up, and then I hold this one down.
Do you
This is the
ever
same thing with winking. You know, like when winking, when you see people go,
I'm not
like
very good at that
they
either.
just like shut their lid. Like how do they do that? I always go.
Yeah, I have to
Like
get the shit.
I've had to add additions, like additional flares to it to distract from how poor I am at it. So whenever I wink at someone, I always go,
I have a
I go,
string attached.
I show the teeth as like a half smile, and then I give like, as like a, and I do that a lot. I go, point. That's like, because I know like when I do my wink, it's very like, I just kind of just shut my eye. So like if I didn't, looks weird if I do that, but if I go, it kind of gives it a little extra pop. Little tip for everybody if you don't know how to wink. Add some extra pops to it to distract from that, or wear some like funky fingerless gloves. That always helps. Yeah, so there's that. So you can also practice practice without hand assistance, which is
I
get to,
did with
but you
nothing.
definitely got to do the hand first for a while before you can get the hang of it. Practice raising and lowering both brows. Spend about a minute raising and lowering both brows.
This is like drying my
That's
eyes
great. That's
out.
great for the audio listeners. Us doing that. Um, I mean, it's just like spend 5 more minutes trying to raise one eyebrow. Practice every single day. Try raising
I
the other eyebrow. Practice that every day. Yeah.
I will say this is how I learned to juggle. Where it made no sense, and I just kept trying it. Like I would just throw
You
all
just
of them,
brute force it.
and
Yeah.
then I'm not kidding. I sat there with three tennis balls, and all of a sudden I could juggle.
Just clicked.
Yeah, and it's like at the beginning I was like, this is so stupid. What a waste of my time. This is never going to work. And then all of a sudden I can juggle, and I have never lost it. I can still juggle. Only three, but and very simply, but still.
Well, that's awfully inspiring.
Do you ever get like a really deep, good eye rub going on and you just can't stop? Or is that just
Sure.
me? You
I
know what I mean?
mean,
Like if you really start rubbing your eyes like really
you really
hard and
shouldn't do that.
I know, but you start seeing colors
Oh
and
yeah, yeah,
things
yeah. Oh fuck yeah,
floating
you get in there real hard.
and then all of a sudden you realize you've been doing it for a while and you're like, all right, I need to chill the fuck out.
Then you're kind of worried when you take your hands off that you're blind for like a couple seconds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm
You
talking
really
about.
think you really fucked up? Like, oh fuck, I really fucked myself on this one.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
that. I do that a lot. Maybe because I wear contacts. I don't know.
that's
But
definitely what it is. Because my eyes don't get as dry as they used to when I used to do stuff like that.
yeah, so when mine come out, like the eye rub is a kind of a highlight of the day.
Oh, I bet. Oh yeah. Here's a couple tips from some readers here on the eyebrows. Sometimes it helps to push both eyebrows together to make something like a worried face, and then raise the eyebrow you're focusing on. So that's kind of what I was doing. And then, and then, wait.
I mean, it feels like I have nothing in this right eyebrow.
I just like I don't know what like muscle. I don't know. I guess we'll have to. I mean, this is the first day of practice, so we're gonna have to just keep practicing this. You can already do it.
I mean, I can
You
do
should
one
you should
side.
try focusing on the other side then.
That's what I've been trying to do.
So try. Here's another tip. Try pulling the eyebrow you want to raise up with a finger while also tugging the other one down. That was every other step, pretty
Whoa,
much, that they gave us. So
that feels like a way to get in trouble.
I wanted to talk about the Mormons because they're back in the news. Not that they're not in the news all the time, but they've made a change to their religion. It
They can
seems,
drink
or
soda now?
no, well, no,
Or
they can't. Well, I don't know
alcohol?
I
What
don't
is
know
it?
all the details anymore,
I don't
but
either.
uh, they've always had that special magic Mormon underwear that they would wear. Were you aware of
Oh,
that?
I was not.
You didn't know about the magic Mormon underwear?
This is like the chastity belt or whatever.
No,
Chastity?
no. I mean, it's like supposed to be like a secret, but everyone knows about it. Basically, it's like special underwear that they are like people Mormon people can only get it from the church. The church provides these garments because within the garments are sewed in. They sew in like these messages, like these Mormon messages or something, as like a protection thing.
Mm.
And so like they can only get these garments. They have to wear these garments, and they can only get them from the Mormon church. But recently, um, they're considered sacred, and so
They look
the
horrible.
yeah. But so there
Simple
were these
garment.
right. So and they're sacred. So there were these garments that were for congregations in South America and Africa that, due to warmer weather climate, they're more like tank tops,
Right.
right? So it's more like thinner material, not as much material, just like because it's hotter, right?
Uh-huh.
And so there were some American Mormons who had caught on to like, hey, these Mormons down here, they don't have to wear the big 18th century, clunky underwear that we're wearing, like the later hosen and whatnot. They're wearing like tank tops and thongs and stuff. I don't know about thongs, but like they're wearing like
Yeah,
tank tops and underwear.
less.
So they're like, we want some of that, and so they did like a big. So basically, people were like getting those things secretly. They were like secretly buying those things and getting them transported from those countries to America, so Mormons could wear those material that's that underwear, the tank top underwear, that's the smaller underwear. And so I think because the Mormon numbers have been dropping, they kind of made this change so that they could retain members and like get younger members, maybe.
Hmm.
But like now, I mean, when I see this, I just imagine like thongs. They can wear thongs now. That's what I'm imagining in my head. That like now they can wear tank tops and thongs. It used to be like just like undershirt, big old boxers or briefs or whatever. But now it's tank tops and I assume thongs.
I don't understand.
Mm.
Do other religions limit your undergarment choices? I don't.
I mean,
What a strange thing to even.
it's supposed to be like a thing. I think it's one. Okay, so I think it's one of those things how like I don't know how like some
And when I
Christian
say
sects
strange,
like
I
they
don't
like
understand.
brand you so you can never forget that you're part of that sect.
Mm,
Or like it's a thing of like Catholics carry the rosary so they don't, so they always are thinking about Jesus or whatever.
mm.
Christians carry around little boys. Oh, I guess Christians have little boy underwear that they carry around all the time and sniff and whatnot during prayer. So I guess that is another religion that has that. But it's just one of those things I think where like when you like it's something like the Mormons need something to have on their person at all times to protect them from like bad juju, I guess.
Sinning.
Some sort of like yeah, some sort of magic Mormon armor.
Hmm.
And what is something that humans wear pretty much every single day that's not that's like easily concealed and like not seen? Underwear. Undergarments. So I think that might be the reason. Also, Joseph Smith was fucking a weird guy, man. He was a weird dude.
Does it have to be white?
I don't know.
If it could have patterns, I'd be into it. Or that's cool. If it could
Uh,
be like different colorful patterns, I'm all for it.
I mean, I don't know. We need to bring a Mormon in here. I don't to ask because I don't
I
know
don't,
what. I
where you
feel like it's
find them.
probably plain. I feel like it's probably plain Jane
True.
undergarment material because it's just like underwear. They're probably like a whole thing of like, why does it need to look cool?
Yeah, nobody's
Who are
gonna
you
see
showing
it.
it? Yeah, no one's. It's supposed to be a secret. Shut up. It's supposed to be a secret, idiot.
True. I've never heard of that.
You've never. I can't believe that.
Mm-mm. I didn't know
Hmm.
that.
I mean, I guess I can because it's a secret. They don't. They don't want to tell you.
Is it mentioned in Book of Mormon? Or
I
any reference
don't
to it?
really know. I heard it for the first time on the podcast Harmontown
Whoa.
a million years ago.
Yeah.
Um, I think that was the first time I had heard about it because I think the Book of Mormon had come out,
Huh.
or maybe there was something about they were just in the news and he was talking about it or something like that. Maybe South Park did something because I know South Park did a Book of Mormon episode basically a long time before they actually made the musical, and I'm almost certain they would talk about Mormon magic underwear. But yeah, check it out. It's. I mean, you can get yourself a pair. I
It
guess I don't.
looks
Hmm.
I don't know, medieval?
Yeah,
That's not right,
sure.
quite the right word,
No,
but
because they're like from the 1800s, 1823. An
it,
American man named Joe living on a farm in the Holy Land of Rochester, New
it
York.
looks Little House on the Prairie-esque,
That's
like what the women would wear under the
pretty spot
layered.
on. It was that time period. Pretty spot on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it looks like.
Yes, very strange. Almost as strange as I don't know. I don't have anything.
The new season of Stranger Things that I'm probably not gonna watch.
I feel like I'm so far behind on that show. Aren't those kids in like college now, or aren't they like adults?
They're 20, yeah, they're like 22.
Doesn't Millie Bobby Brown have a kid?
Yeah, she adopted a kid, and I actually just saw today that at some point she like filed a bullying harassment
Oh, David Harbour.
on David
I
Harbour.
saw that too. Yeah, what's up
I
with that?
I don't know. I don't follow. Finn is like the only one I still know from that show. Finn Wolfhard. Like
Yeah,
I like his band.
I haven't listened to him in a
Or
while.
I listen to his band,
Sure.
and he just like he did some crossover of like other media like things that I like, and so like I'll see him often. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch this kid. But other than that, I've never seen the show. I didn't know that D&D was a very heavy element in it.
Yeah, you see the first season?
Well, that's what I mean.
Demigod and
Like
whatnot.
I knew they played it, but I didn't know that it was a like a reoccurring like guiding
Oh, I got something to show
thing
off. Give me five
in the
seconds.
in the show.
Oh yeah, 100%. Be right back. Since
So
we're talking
late.
about D&D, I thought I'd pull out some of my. I don't know how good this is going to show up
Oh
on
yeah,
the
give me a little
stream, but
focus. I can
give me
I know what it is,
focus.
so I already love it, but
Give me focus. Where'd I
it don't
go?
want it don't want to focus. Why doesn't it want to focus?
I don't know. Bring him back here on my face and bring him real close.
He falls out of focus, but my boy's been doing some miniature painting, like
Dude,
seriously miniature. Those are so small. What is it?
this is my character, Pip. He's
Hip.
a gnome wizard. God, it's so lame that you like can't. I got an idea. Give me a quick second while I do this. While I
A gnome wizard. I
do
do
this.
enjoy
Always a
the amount
gnome.
of art that you can find related to like characters. Like you type in gnome wizard and it's just an endless supply of what that can look like, and I love it. In all
Yeah,
different
dude.
like styles, hand drawn, computer generated. It's freaking cool.
Why?
Oh, yeah. What's that guy?
There's Eleazar.
Oh my.
It's nobody Matt's character. I painted it for him. He's a gnome artificer, which means he's like an inventor. He like builds stuff. You can't really tell. He's got a tool belt on his chest with his tools on it, and he's got a bunch of his little pouches. You can kind of, I gave him
Whoa.
like there's an orange pouch, red, blue. He's got a real big thing on the side. His character has lots of pockets. That's how he described his character. So I'm trying to,
Pocket heavy.
yeah. So he's got like this big tool thing in his hand, and he's got you can't really, oh my god, you can't really see his goggles, but he's got like a red and blue, like kind of 3D. I have a lot of light on him right now. But they're fucking gnomes, so they're so tiny. Anyway, I'll put pictures up of my little guys, but I've been painting miniatures. I'll
Dude,
try and
so small.
it sits on my thumbnail.
I can't believe how small that is.
I'll put pictures up, and I'll hopefully I have more. I have two more of each. They're like a different wizard and a different artificer, but these are the ones I think look the most like our characters. So I'm gonna give those to him. The day this is airing, like I'll give it to him, so I'm not too worried about it
Nice.
getting out in the open since I told him about it the other day. So he hasn't seen the pictures yet. He doesn't know what they look like yet, but hopefully they look good, and hopefully they don't die. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, I've been painting miniatures, and I just got done making movies. So
This
until
guy.
the next set needs me, why don't you tell everyone where they can find you, Trace, so we can get out of here, so we can go to
You
bed.
can find me on Facebook at TDub Projects. I do a little woodworking on the side. I got a couple projects lined up that I need to be doing that I don't have a whole lot of time to do, but come check those out. Come order one, get in line. And yeah, it's come check that out. And then hopefully when we're pretty limited to outside time, I'm gonna get back to some streaming. So Twitch, TDub, just TDub on Twitch, TDub Twitch.
Sorry, there's a bee in here. You can find me on Instagram at Van Windsor, I believe. You can find me on there. Yeah, I post a lot about the show and stuff that I'm doing. Obviously, it's social media. That's what you're supposed to do. So you can find me on there. You can find me on Twitch, OnlyVans23 on there. I'll be playing with Trace, or I'll be playing on my own. All kinds of different games. Just got Valheim with some friends, so hopefully we'll be playing that pretty soon. And some Baldur's Gate 3. Still rocking through that game, so checking me out there, OnlyVans23. You can check out the show on Instagram, nbr.pod. Check out updates for the show whenever we have new updates, releases, stuff like that. You'll see it on Instagram and our Facebook, Mellow Brick Road. And as well, we have the Blue Sky, mellowbrickroad.bsky, whatever that social media name is, Blue Sky. We're on YouTube, Spotify, all your favorite podcast apps, iTunes, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts. I mean, it'd be weird if we were on Apple Music, not with that ukulele intro. Check us out there. Give us a like, comment, subscribe, smash that follow button or the bell. Smash the bell. Don't use the bell as it's intended
Hit it
by
with a
ringing
hammer.
it. Smash it into millions of pieces so it'll never ring again. That's what that means. Just so everyone knows, in the influencer world, smash is a pretty violent word, or it's a delicious burger. So yeah, check us out
Ooh.
on all the social medias. Let us know how much you love the show. Send us your advice questions. If you need any help with anything, come join the bench. If you have a bench fit to get off your back, let's talk about it. We'll
Oh yeah.
air it out in the comments, and we'll talk about it on the air, and we'll take your side or be against you. So we'll see. We'll just have to see how it goes. So everyone, Thanksgiving time. Go up to a Native American person, say you're sorry, give them an ear of corn. I'm not sure I don't know what the process for that is, but just tell them that you love them, and stop being so dang mean.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Yeah,
And while we're here,
sure.
we were talking about Twitch. Follow our boy Warp Core
Oh,
Games
Warp
on
Core Games.
Twitch.
Shout out Vidwest Studios.
Warp
Thank you
Core
for that.
Games.
Warp Core Games, 100%, all the way.
Yeah, Vidwest Studios. He's gonna be playing with us. It's our boy Terry, so he's gonna be playing with us soon. We're ironing it all out. We're trying to figure everything out so that he can start gaming with us, and we'll really start doing that more. So follow any of us three, and you'll find the others if that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Mellow Manifestations.
Peace and blessings.
And fuck ice.